So somebody on the Discord asked me, could we do a prefab in Crucible 1.3 that basically has a weapon pickup with a light on top of it? And when you pick up the weapon, the light shuts off. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. Let's take a quick walkthrough on how that happens. So here's the rough setup inside of Trench Broom. We've got a little plinth to put the weapon on. We got the weapon pickup, and the weapon pickup is targeting the light with a kill target. And then the light has a target name on it. But that is the basic setup that you need for this to work. So let me just run Quake and we can see real quick what it looks like. Okay, so you can see here, weapon, plinth, light, grab the weapon, light shuts off. Let's go see how to set that up as a prefab in Crucible. So inside of Crucible, let's go to the Prefab tab. I've already gone to the Trench Brim and selected those three entities. So they're on the clipboard right now. I come into here, Prefab tab, hit New. We can give it a name here. We'll call it Weapon Pickup /Light. And now we'll skip the description for now. So all I got to do is paste it in down here. And this is the stuff I had inside of Trench Brim. You can see I got the brush here. Let me run the Beautify on it. That'll kind of clean it up a little bit. So you can see we got the plinth brush that it sits on, the lightning gun, and the actual light that we're going to target. Now, if I hit save and go back to the main tab, you can see now we've got this prefab. It's in our system and we can use it. The problem is that right now, target is hard-coded to this T_2 thing. And I want that to be dynamic per instance. So we're just going to change that to Crucible's system. The $0 means it's going to find a unique tag for you that has the T_ prefix. It's going to find the highest available in your map, and then add 0 to it. So it's going to be the first one that it finds. You could do $1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't really matter. Have as many as you want within the same prefab. So I can hit save on this, pop out, and I'm going to copy that to the clipboard. Now let me hop over to Trench Broom and we'll take a look at how that works. So inside the Trench Broom, I'm going to paste what we just put on the clipboard, which would be this guy, and I will save the map. Now, if I click on this guy, you can see he's got T_3 and he has T_3. If I go back to Crucible right here and hit copy again and come back to Trench Broom and hit paste. Now this guy has T_4 and T_4. So you can see where this is going. That $0 gives you all the flexibility you need to just keep pasting these things in indefinitely. But what happens if you want to change this weapon to be configurable? Let's set that up next. So to set this up so we have a choice of what weapon to spawn, we have to edit the Crucible header up here. And you drop in a parameter line like this. I'm not going to type all this out in real time, but basically you've got the variable name you want to use, the prompt to show the user, what kind of control it needs to be, the default setting, and then afterwards you can list out all the weapon classes that you want to be selectable. Now we grab this and head down to the weapon spawn entity and replace its type with a $sign and the name of the variable. Now, whatever the user picks on that front screen is going to be the weapon that gets spawned into the level. So let's take a look at that in action. So I come back to the main tab, and my prefab is still selected, and now I have this drop-down showing me the options that I have provided. So we're going to do a grenade launcher, save it, head back over to Crucible. Let's do a rocket launcher, head back over to Trench Broom, paste that in, and we will do a nail gun, because why not? Save that, head back over to Trench Broom, paste that in. As you can see, it is respecting that weapon class when it copies the clipboard, or it copies the prefab to the clipboard. I'm going to save this and run it, and we'll see what it looks like inside of Quake. Okay, and here we are in the game with it all compiled. Each plinth has the weapon we chose, and they're lit up, and as I pick them up, the lights turn off. And that's the basics of creating a prefab in Crucible. Thanks for watching.